Ruth, I love you, and I appreciate you, and I thank God for everything you released into our life. I'm glad you came to Mississippi.
It's a blessing to be here. My name is Sister Rose Hunter. I'm your MC for the hour of however hours. But we are so grateful to be here this afternoon to honor a great woman of God. Praise God.
There were so many times when I came so close. Old man death, he's trying to take me in. So the reason I'm here is not hard for me to see. In fact, it's so easy for me to explain. Just right, because I am here by God's grace. It's pretty much 2 years ago to this day that I actually found out that that was in fact my aunt because of God's grace. Okay? And so I'm glad that I'm honored to be here. It's good when we get to celebrate someone on this side.
Uncle Mackie was the pastor of a church in Kingsport, Tennessee. My mother was the musician. And I remember them going to church and us going to church, and we sitting on that front row right there, feet too short to even touch the floor, and watching my mother get down. And I remember looking over there being proud to say that's my mom.
All right.
My dear friend, my true friend, my only friend. If you're looking for a friend, there she is right there. God sent her to me. She's a very special friend. Someone, if you need to pray with you, she ain't gonna just tell you I'm gonna pray with you. She gonna do it for real. Y'all know I'm scared.
Well, Sister Ruth is a blessing. She come in the store one day after she got from work, I guess, or just from lunch, and she comes up to my register and she introduces herself. And then we just started a conversation and just went on from there, and she has been an inspiration and a blessing to me. And I love her.
So I love you. I would not have missed this. I've been doing this girl all my life. You know, I live in Cincinnati, born in McDonough, Georgia. But my mama sent us home every summer from the age 5 to 16, and we were together. So it's like, it's not my cousin, it's like my baby sister. I love you.
If I can show somebody that they're traveling wrong, then my living shall not be.
She had played there some number of years, and it was just a sad day. But we also congratulated her, move on to her next. And look at her now. I love y'all.
But I love you and keep doing what you are doing. We love you so much.
But she would play, and that it was a finger that would stick out. And I always went and I always got on the piano and I tried to make that finger stick out. So I didn't think I was playing if the finger wasn't sticking out. So I was sitting up there and one day as an adult or young adult, I said, like, I can't keep my finger. I don't know how to do that finger. Like she said, girl, that finger is stuck like that. It doesn't move. So all those years, I was imitating her with this finger sticking out.
And I sat around the kid. And she began to fuss so much one night, she came up behind me and the whole skirt fell down. She never slipped, y'all. So we didn't see that. But that skirt fell down. And I said, I'm thinking to myself, maybe she'll stop fussing now. She pulled that skirt up and she said, Lena, sing the song like you know how to sing the song. So I think about that every time I have to get up and sing. Mama Ruth told me sing this song like I know about.
Whatever comes our way, we're gonna make it.
beard, you're going to see this beard, and you may see some other faces that you'd like to believe that you will recognize. But you will also see Ruth's children as they were children and compared to what they are today. So those are my comments. We're going to let you see, and I want to publicly acknowledge, without Ruth, there would not have been a 10-year run of Praise the Lord Gospel.
Help is just a phone call away. For dependable towing service, just dial 475-6087. Gene Service Center. 87 tons of professionals at Gene Service Center.
Reverend Matt Carter and New Bethel Mass Choir.
Excited about being here today. I'm Reverend Carlton McCarter, pastor of the New Bethel Baptist Church, located in Biloxi, Mississippi.
Praise him, all ye people. Good evening. I'm Reverend F. Charles Bryce.
And I am Ruth Massey. Oh yes, let everything that hath breath praise the Lord. Another week has passed, and it's time for
Ruth is making sure that Jonathan doesn't freeze.
When my spirit is alone.
And I want you to be with us next week as we bring you more good gospel music on the Praise the Lord Gospel Show.
I'm off for the week. God never stops giving. Jesus will now help you there.
Sing this. I know I'm not the only one who's been blessed. Now, if you've been blessed, let me hear you say, we're blessed by the best. Jesus, truly blessed. Yeah, by the best. Jesus, we are blessed by the Lord. I've been blessed in so many ways, trusting in Him from day to day. Trusting in Him. He blessed my going out and coming in. Only in Him I can depend. Blessings, they're everywhere. Look around you. I know I'm blessed. Oh yes, I am blessed. As I look around, I can see His blessing. Yes. He got time.
Praise Him with the sound of the trumpet, with the string instruments and organs. We praise Him with the tinkle in the hands. We praise Him with the loud cymbals. We praise Him with the high sounding cymbals. And we understand that the Bible said that let everything that have breath to praise